Rory Dobis wanted to help other battle-scarred veterans fight post-traumatic stress disorder. He turned to man's best friend. A former bomb dog handler in the military, Dobis knew all about the power of canines to help humans. He had seen firsthand how his bomb dogs could diffuse stress for many of his fellow soldiers. Deployed 3 times to Iraq and once to Afghanistan, Dobis was also, unfortunately, all too familiar with the problems of soldiers' often difficult journey back to civilian life. While in the service, Dobis suffered traumatic brain injury and later PTSD, which has cost him dearly, including his marriage. He knew dogs and he wanted to help his fellow veterans, so Dobis founded Paws for Boots, which partners once homeless canines with veterans struggling through their days. The service is completely free for the vets. Paws for Boots was recently taken under the wing of Operation Veteran Outdoors, which helps heal vets through outdoor activities such as fishing and camping. Mental health counselors volunteer to accompany the vets in order to facilitate discussion of issues that may be touching them. Adding the canine component seemed a perfect fit for the non-profit. Dobis has grown a waiting list for the dogs, which are not only trained in obedience, but specifically in supporting their human battle buddies whenever they experience symptoms of PTSD. For example, if a vet is experiencing nightmares and is tossing and turning, the dog has been trained to go and start licking his face, thus waking him gently and with love. Helping Dobis as Director of Training is Christine Scott of Great Scott Dog Training, as well as several other dog trainers in the county. Canine Campus in Melbourne donates the training space for the vets and the dogs. Vets are required to go through training with the dogs, and for many of the vets, it also offers a reason to not isolate themselves. Brevard Aid to Animals helps Paws for Boots dogs with veterinary services and with flea and heartworm medication. Primarily through word of mouth, veterans from around the country have contacted Dobis for one of his service dogs. Dobis is trying his best to get a trained service dog for any vet who wants one. A 2014 Central Florida Humanitarian, Rory Dobis and Paws for Boots.